8466. The basic oil pressure relief valve setting for a newly overhauled engine is made A. Within the first 30 seconds of engine operation. B. When the oil is at a higher than normal temperature to assure high oil pressure at normal oil temperature. C. In the overhaul shop. The correct answer is C. The basic oil pressure relief valve setting for a newly overhauled engine is typically made in the overhaul shop. During the engine overhaul, the oil pressure relief valve is calibrated and adjusted to ensure that it opens at the correct pressure and provides the desired oil pressure within the system. This setting is established during the overhaul process and is not typically adjusted within the first 30 seconds of engine operation or based on oil temperature. 8467. Where is the oil temperature bulb located on a dry-sump reciprocating engine? A. Oil inlet line. B. Oil cooler. C. Oil outlet line. The correct answer is A. The oil temperature bulb in a dry-sump reciprocating engine is located on the oil inlet line. The oil temperature bulb is a sensor that measures the temperature of the incoming oil before it enters the engine. By monitoring the temperature, the engine control system can make adjustments to optimize the oil's viscosity and ensure proper lubrication and cooling of the engine components. 8468. Cylinder walls are usually lubricated by A. Splashed or sprayed oil. B. A direct pressure system fed through the crankshaft, connecting rods, and the piston pins to the oil control ring groove in the piston. C. Oil that is picked up by the oil control ring when the piston is at bottom center. The correct answer is A. Cylinder walls are usually lubricated by splashed or sprayed oil. In many engines, a lubrication system is designed to splash or spray oil onto the cylinder walls as the engine operates. The rotating crankshaft and other components create turbulence within the crankcase, causing the oil to splash or be sprayed onto the cylinder walls, providing a lubricating film to reduce friction and dissipate heat. 8469. If an oil filter element becomes completely clogged, the A. Oil flow to the engine will be restricted. B. Oil will be bypassed back to the oil tank. C. Bypass valve will open, and the oil pump will supply unfiltered oil. The correct answer is C. When an oil filter element becomes fully clogged, it restricts the flow of oil through the filter. To prevent a complete loss of oil flow, most engines are equipped with a bypass valve. When the filter becomes clogged, the bypass valve opens, allowing the oil to bypass the filter and flow directly back into the engine without filtration. This ensures that the engine continues to receive a supply of oil, albeit unfiltered, to maintain lubrication. 8470. Oil accumulation in the cylinders of an inverted inline engine and in the lower cylinders of a radial engine is normally reduced or prevented by A. Reversed oil control rings. B. Routing the valve operating mechanism lubricating oil to a separate scavenger pump. C. Extended cylinder skirts. The correct answer is C. In inverted inline engines and radial engines, the cylinder configuration can lead to oil accumulation in the lower cylinders due to gravity. To prevent excessive oil pooling in these cylinders, extended cylinder skirts are used. The extended skirts create a barrier between the cylinder walls and the pooling oil, helping to reduce or prevent oil accumulation and ensuring proper lubrication and combustion in all cylinders.